Chapter 16. Simple Machines. A machine is a tool containing one or more parts that uses energy to perform an intended action. Machines are usually powered by mechanical, chemical, thermal, or electrical means and are often motorized. Simple machines do work either by changing the direction of force or by reducing the effort needed. Some of the description of simple machines are given as follows. Lever. It is a simple machine which consists of a load, fulcrum, and effort. The load is the object that is moved or lifted. The fulcrum is the central point, and the effort is the force required to lift or move the load. A lever helps to lift up heavy loads and open or separate things. Whenever you pick up anything, your elbow acts as the fulcrum and your arm bone acts as the lever. Seesaw is also an example of lever. When force is applied to one side, it is pushed down and the other side lifts up. Using a hammer to pull out a nail, using a bottle opener to open a bottle, and a pair of scissors are all examples of lever. Lever. Pulley. It is a simple machine made with a rope or chain wrapped around a wheel. It can change the direction of force and make it easy to lift things to some height. Pulleys are used when we have to draw water from a well, worker loading goods, and raising a flag on a flagpole. Pulley. Inclined plane. It is a sloping surface which connects a lower level to a higher level. It helps to move heavier objects to a height. An inclined plane does not reduce the amount of work done but makes the work easier. Examples of inclined planes are children's sliding in a playground, sloping roads, and ramps for wheelchairs. Inclined plane. Wheel and axle. It is a simple machine in which large wheel rotates around the axle. An axle is usually a smaller wheel attached at the center of a larger wheel. The wheel and the axle must move together to form a simple machine. Effort applied to the wheel helps in turning the axle and vice versa. This machine is used for lifting and moving loads. Tires of cars, a pencil and pencil sharpener, doorknobs and screwdriver are some common examples of wheel and axle machines. Wheel and axle. Wedge. It is an object with at least one slanting side ending in a sharp edge. It is a pair of inclined planes attached back to back. A wedge is used to force things apart. The head of an axe, blade of a knife, razor, or a chisel are some common examples of wedge. Wedge. Screw. It is a simple machine wrapped around a rod spirally. It is commonly used for holding things together and lifting materials. Screws are also used as a method of lifting things, like in a jack. Using screws, two things can be interlocked in such a way that they cannot be forced to separate. Screw. Value voice. A machine makes work easier by doing most of the job for us. Key words. Mechanical. Operated by a machine. Fulcrum. A central role in a situation. Seesaw. A long plank balanced in the middle. Ramps. A sloping surface joining two different levels. Let's remember. A machine is a tool containing one or more parts that uses energy to perform an intended action. Lever is a simple machine which consists of a load, fulcrum, and effort. Pulley is a simple machine made with a rope or chain wrapped around a wheel. An inclined plane is a sloping surface which connects a lower level to a higher level. An axle is usually a smaller wheel attached at the center of a larger wheel. A wedge is an object with at least one slanting side ending in a sharp edge.